Okay, here's a quick tour of the she shed that is going to be designated as Spiderwort Studio. I should have probably had that door painted blue like Spiderwort color, but they didn't have anything close. Everything was all bleh. Anyhow, that's just one of those things that I can change. So yeah, it's not huge. It's only like 10 or 12 wide by 16 foot long. So anyway, let's go around here because we live in a wind zone, hurricane zone. Yeah, it's anchored to the ground. And it has a 6-inch higher roof peak so that it would have a roof vent, which helps with the taking care of the heat. Now, this is as it looks. It is a Dutch door. So here we go. Let me see if I can get this up one-handed. Ugh. Come on. There we go. Well, there. So we have this. We can have this. Of course, that blocks the window. Oh well. But I wanted a wider than average door so that I could move furniture in and out. I'm gonna give this studio a year, and if this doesn't work well as an art studio, then guys will have it as their workout studio. But I'm hoping it works well. So next up will be getting insulation in here. First, well, we got to go through an inspection. And that's there for somebody to come tomorrow. And then there's that's insulation board up there of some kind. And then that will be the roof vent up there. So as soon as the roof thing is inspected, then they can put the shingles on, the liner and the shingles, and then this is the roof vent that goes on and shingles on top of that. I don't know. I know I didn't explain it right. But yeah, we have plenty of wall space here for art supplies. Put drywall in here and some pegboard and air conditioner, and behind the drywall, between the drywall and the wall of the shed, will be some insulation of some sort. So that'll make it easier. There's the big guy, and those are our shingles that will go on the roof. And they had to lift this up because it was slightly on a slant. And so they put the cement blocks underneath there, and then yeah. And this has got a steel foundation thing here that it sits on, so that way it can hold things that are heavyweight. So I may just bring out my refrigerator once we get electricity out here, so that some of my paint that needs to be kept cold can do so. Okay, so we're gonna take this now out of here. See if I can lift it. Okay. And there we go. So then this area here, we're gonna put a little pergola or something out here. Try to make it maybe screened in. Try to make it to where when I spray sealants and stuff on my paints, I can do so without things getting all wet when it's raining out. As you can see, my bee balm is blooming over there. So I'm gonna have a pretty scene here. A place over there to put my herb cauldron and cook up some herbs. Are you all right, little man? Gotta try to get back up again, poor guy. And these are the shingles. So, yep. Okay, you got an itchy butt. Yeah, well, you keep eating things that you probably shouldn't be eating. Oh my. Can you make it up? I ordered a leg brace for him today. He's walking pretty good right now. Hopefully that'll stay that way. So, all right. I'll let you go. And oh, here's Pretty's. That's the Edulus flower. And these are the Incarnata flower. So we have the purple and the gold fruit. And the first fruit dropped on the ground today. And I gave it to one of the guys that was working on the shed. He knew what they are. So now the rest of the fruit will be ours, or we'll send them to our relatives, or we'll give it to the neighbors. Okay. Well, have a good evening.